pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Oh, it's on!
Gonna be a piece of cake.
And come back. I was having fun. Peekaboo.
I'm gonna rip your limbs off.
What? What happened?
Oh, that must have hurt.
Where'd that little bitch go? No sign of him now. Scared, huh? You should be.
Who's first?
Games with me, huh?
just getting warmed up.
Sweet.
Help with that lock.
Look alive.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Excuse me.
Anything wrong?
Your thoughts?
Nothing stupider than a hungry raider.
Nothing else I needed.
Sure.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting. Someone should make use of it. What's that?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Something out there.
Playing games with me, huh?
There.
Playtime!
Back.
Time to have fun!
Having fun, huh?
All right.
Passing through cars is prohibited. The train will be arriving at this platform in
And come back. I was having fun.
Firing it at you! Over here! Over here!
Breaking sweat. Not that it's an
Much better. Thanks.
I'm just getting started. Where'd the little bitch go?
do not lean against doors.
Come Come on out. Time to reel him in.
Floor with you.
That's it.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't
Sure.
you do the honors?
195-3728-406.
Who's there? Who the fuck are you?
Hey, it's all right. I'm just passing through.
A secure underground bunker? Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. And the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got... That code, you can't have. It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
Till I get what I came
Yeah?
for.
And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you? Is that what it's like out there robot? Now? A world of robot overlords?
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine.
Valentine?
Remember me?
The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of...
You killed my fiancée.
Machine.
Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you
Your
can't
fiancé?
get away with, Winter.
You mean Valentine's fiancé? Pretty girl. A shame. But hey, you, or, you know, the real Valentine, he should have backed off when he had the chance. Robot man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? You're not even alive.
I guess I'm in good company.
We've got to do this more often.
We're done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Got it. Security's too tight.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
What's that? Feed to the death.
Nick?
Jenny. This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. Are you doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here. Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
Look alive.
I'm listening. Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
I used to wonder how folks lasted as long as they have out here.
I wanted to make sure things...
Honestly, I don't think I could ask for a better partner. Or a better friend.
That was all I had.
Got it.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Covenant. Never did feel terribly welcome here. What's... the plan?
Mrs. Fitzgerald runs our school. You should pay a visit.
Excuse me.
Good day to you.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
What's new, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Yeah,
What's feeling off?
took one chem to...
Let's clean you up. All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
All right.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
If you think this is the best way to proceed.
What's a synth? Why are they afraid of them?
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
No. I still have no proof.
We'll talk later. Nice.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to a compound.
We're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Hey,
Go ahead. Need something?
your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
Your thoughts?
Always another case to close.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I got you as a friend. Nothing more one old bot could ask for.
That's all for now.
Got it.
You'll find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
Look like a counter doing cartwheels too.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you.
Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating,
Yeah,
really.
I'm sure.
Certainly.
You're the first outsider that's been in here. You shouldn't be in here.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Welcome to the compound.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood... No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are 2 ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
I'd prefer a peaceful solution.
As would I. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the safe. The test is in its infancy, But through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
And the safe test works?
Oh, yes. Autopsies confirm the test is getting more accurate. There's something in the questions which provokes a response from synth. But the exact trigger is the margin of error is admittedly high, 4 or 5 false positives per synth. But one day, we hope to get it to 1 or 2 false positives.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the safe test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety, but most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward
I've had my fill of
offered.
crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
That's a deal I won't accept.
You're done putting people through your little tests.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Go on. Out. Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
We knew we were coming.
Who's out there?
Must have tripped some sort of sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more where they came from.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
Come on, nothing. Who's there?
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
What? Who? Trick of the light.
The
Hey.
mission's...
Look clear.
Huh? What the? Huh? Getting a bad feeling here. Who's there?
Please be nothing. Please be nothing.
False alarm.
The missions must be protected.
Anyone you walk